Dante.
Mr. John Matthews.
We back, brother.
You back from a long hiatus.
What you been up to, man?
That man, been trapping and capping. Talking my shit, doing my thing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, what about you, bro?
You been in the gym?
Yeah, man. Always, man. You know what I'm saying? Get my 50 Cent on, man.
Oh, okay.
My Curtis Jackson on, man.
That's cute.
Creatine, protein, fat burners, all that shit, bro. I'm an addict, man. I'm a drug addict, bro. I'm a crackhead, bro. Like, man. You know what I'm saying? I do that powder. That creatine powder, though.
Wait, speaking of creatine powder, even though it's got nothing to do with creatine powder, the word powder, have you been watching Power, Forrest?
Yeah.
Did you see the latest episode?
Yeah.
I didn't see it yet. Hold on.
Oh, you see it?
I saw the one where he ended up, offing Claudia.
Yeah.
The 5th episode, but I didn't see the 6th one.
The 6th one,
it was good.
It was good. It's gonna be talked about a lot of stuff, but
okay,
it was short.
We gonna get back into our power recaps too, man. But dog. So did you watch any of tonight's game with the Reigns versus Northwestern?
No, I didn't know that was playing.
Bro, I was playing 2K, and then my homies tagged me in it, so I was watching the live stream of it, and I wasn't all the way fully invested up until the last 23 seconds of the game. Bro, it was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What's his name? Tadarius Washington. He looked like Deebo Samuel on that last play, bro.
He did.
He caught the ball. Dude was on him. He bumped off. I thought he gonna get tackled. He spun out of both tackles, bro. Got in the end zone. I'm like, huh?
Well, look, man, Reigns, man, they won them schools in Duval. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to Reigns when I was in high school.
I wanted to go to Reigns.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, hell yeah. I wanted to be a Viking, man. Viking, they had them girls down there, the uniforms, Brian Dawkins, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I don't really.
Brian Dawkins played the Reigns? Who else played the Reigns?
Jabbar Gaffney, Laverne Coles. No, I think.
Oh yeah, Laverne. Yes, no, he played. He played TV. No, not TV. Alfred Norris was at TV, right? No, not Alfred Norris. What's his name? The 49ers receiver.
Oh, AJ Jenkins.
Alfred Jenkins. Yeah.
AJ Jenkins.
Yeah. But what did Laverne Cole? No, it wasn't. Was it Reigns?
Yeah, Jabbar Gaffney. Or was it Jackson?
I feel like it was. I feel like it was another school, but it was definitely somewhere in Duval. But it might be Reigns, bro.
Yeah, but Reigns was at school, man. I wanted to go there, man.
But yeah, man, it's their first championship win since 2018.
Yeah,
them boys was cooking. Like every time I turn around, them boys was cooking. But I will say though, I thought they were undefeated. But I thought Bowles might. I thought Bowles might low key take it. Or they class 2A.
Yeah, they 2A, 1A.
For real, Bowles?
Yeah, Bowles don't won championships. They beat Booker T. Washington. They beat
Xavier Xander Saber. What's his name? Xavier Xanders or something. Bro was like Derrick Henry. Yeah, white boy Derrick Henry. Oh my goodness, bro.
White boy, yeah.
Yes, he a prop. I'm totally blanking on his name. What is it?
I don't know his name because I don't think Coach Courtney is there no more. Rogers. It's Courtney Rogers. So. Yeah, Courtney Rogers, the one that's head coach in Duval.
What's this man's name? Is it Xander Edwards? Xander Edwards, yeah. Bro, dog is a problem. Every time I turn around, bro, got like 600 yards rushing.
But I mean, it's 2A, bro. 1A. They playing against damn deaf and blind and shit like that. But then again, like I said,
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
want to go to the bowls too. But Mama said, no, you're not going to bowls. You're gonna be, you know how Duval moms are. But you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Bowls, I think Bowls got the most championships out of Jacksonville.
They do? How
But
many do they have?
they got about 10 or 9. This the head coach, Courtney Rogers, he's the winningest head coach in Duval history. I don't think he's there no more. I think he retired, but he coached at Bowls almost 30 years.
That name
Yeah,
sounds
Bowls.
familiar though, so I feel
Yeah,
like I've definitely heard his name being mentioned in Jacksonville for quite some time for sure.
yeah, he's like a legend, man. That's all
But I'm
they
gonna be
ran.
honest, it seemed like a really good game though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, yeah. Reigns, Reigns always been that team, one of the respected teams. I don't know when the last time Reigns had a losing season. Because when I was in high school, when we was in high school, Reigns, we had some good players too. Go do one.
I remember the last time Terry Parker had a losing season.
Yeah, we always had losing seasons.
Exactly. And then I don't remember we winning.
They had one winning season.
When I was in,
I did a podcast on it. I was hating on them. They went like 7-3, won won the division or conference or something. But they got their ass whooped. They got their ass whooped at Stadium in the first round. So
for real?
I don't give a damn about Terry Parker. I can kiss my ass.
Oh, whoa.
Once again,
Whoa.
what
Happened with Terry Parker?
I was on fuck with
Home of the Braves?
Yeah, I don't fuck the Braves. I don't even claim Terry Parker.
Fuck the kid? All right, man. Be wilding, man.
Oh,
But
man.
what were people saying? What was the buzz going into the game as far as
See,
like,
Miami people, I like Miami people. I don't like the Hurricanes, but Miami people think they're the shit. Last year they beat Reigns real bad, like 48-12 or some shit like that. So one thing about Miami, they always jock Duval style. So they did a remix to that trash ass song by Young and Ace, Who I Smoke.
Don't want to smoke with me?
Yeah, so so they dropped the song. They mumbling and shit like that. 305, like shut that shit up, bro. Like Miami, yes, I have speed. Yes, I have a lot of dudes that could have went pro, but Duval is one of the most recruited cities. No, it's the most recruited county in Florida.
Did Ashton Hall was he raised in Duval? Because I know it was raised in Jax, but was he raised in Duval?
He stayed. He stayed there for like what 5 years, 6 years old, and moved.
Oh,
my bad. I'm thinking about Ashton Genty. My bad. Ashton Hall.
Yes, the one who be racing lions, tigers, and bears in the middle of the street.
That's making Duval look bad. Yeah, he was racing.
Is he making? I don't think he making little Duval. He doing good for Duval.
No. Look, I like his content. See, I played against Ashton Hall. When he was at First Coast. He
played against him. Oh, that's what this is.
No.
He pushed your ass.
No. Look, Ashton, look, he's doing good. He's making his money. Like I said, he did not play. I mean, we played First Coast. He was like the 4th-string running back. He said that on the interview and stuff. So, I mean, I ain't play against. I played against his boys, but I ain't play against him. But hey, Ashton Hall, hey, keep doing your thing. Ain't nobody hating on you, bro. But please, man, you lost the ISO speed. He burnt your ass. Yeah, take the L.
But ISO speed is like, come on, bro. He's skinnier.
Yeah, but man, nigga ain't fast.
Bro, Ashton Hall was moving though.
That nigga is not fast. Bro, I mean, he's fast. He can burn me. Cool. That's what happened.
I'm about to say he can definitely burn you. You can't burn. You can't fuck with me though.
Okay, he does PEDs. Duh.
He can't fuck with me though.
Huh?
He can't fuck with me though.
Hey, look, he on PEDs. Come on now. And me being a person that lift weights and work out, bro, like his body type, no diddy, he on that juice. So
is he?
Yes. But hey, he making his money. in this world in America, it's all about making money. So
I feel like you hating on that man.
I'm not hating on him. I just don't like how he handled the losing the ISO speed. Took his shoes off, did some little kid shit. Nigga, 30 years old, doing some little kid shit. ISO speed, what, 22? Like, man, keep making your content and stay in your lane. All that running against camels and shit in Dubai. Racing it against goddamn fast sports cars. Come on, man. We know you. Come on, bro. Like, just keep like stay in your lane. Keep making them skits and shit. You be all right. But
damn, bro, I feel like you got some. I don't know. I feel like you got some gripe towards Ashton, bro. It's
nah,
something you ain't telling me, bro.
Nah, I don't got no beef with bro. Like,
wait, what position did you play?
Running back.
And what was his position?
Running back.
Oh, okay. I was
no,
like, okay.
I mean, look,
he was a linebacker fucking you up.
Man, I'd have ran his ass over, bro. Slap over, nigga. Man, he wasn't fucking with me in no squats. I squat 605 my senior year. Come on, he ain't fucking with me. Like, yeah, he ain't fucking with me. The only reason why he went to Alcorn State because he went to First Coast. Look, niggas that rode the bench got scholarships. Okay. Like you can ask a lot of people that go to First Coast. I mean, First Coast is trash now, but ain't nobody hating on dude. I'm saying I'm glad he doing good, but he don't put on for Duval though.
He don't put on for Duval. So you don't feel like he says Duval enough?
Like he's gonna act like a Duval nigga. He act like a cornball.
Damn.
But hey, he making money, man. I can't hate him. He make more than me.
I feel like every time you say something good about him, you say something bad about a nigga.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not. Look, you know how I am, man. I'm not one of these niggas that dick ride niggas and shit. This and that. I mean, like I said, he making money, man. I mean, hey, in this world now, man, it's all about, you know what I'm saying, people gonna support you or not. You know what I'm saying? And Duval is a hating city. Like people gotta realize.
Hey, before you finish, you right about Duval is a hating city because just real quick, I was definitely hating on Reigns winning. Like in my back of my mind, I'm like, I hope the fuck niggas lose. Like, cause I was like, I want them to win to represent Duval, but I was like, I hope the fuck niggas lose because Terry Parker ain't there. Terry Parker was there, I'll be happy.
No, the only team I did not like that played the championship my sophomore year was First Coast. That's when they had Chris Black. Who was the quarterback?
Chris Black?
Yeah, Chris Black, DeAndre Johnson. That team that went to the championship, they got their ass whooped by Minty. Yeah, I couldn't stand them boys, but they beat our ass they beat our ass that year like 50-something to 7. They talked so much shit. I think Chris Black had like 3 touchdowns in the first half. Like, I hated that fucking team.
No. Was Chris Black, like, was he black? Like, was Chris black?
Yeah, he was black.
Oh, okay. Cause I was about to say, if he was white, hey, that's a crazy name.
You remember Chris Black?
Nah.
Chris Black was like that nigga in Jacksonville. He had a
skinny black.
Nah, Chris Black, yeah, he was a receiver. He was at Alabama.
Nah,
but he ain't do nothing in Alabama because he was there with Coop and all them boys. But he was good. It was just he went to the wrong school. You know, during that time, Alabama was the shit. They was getting number 1 recruiting classes every damn year. So, like I said, a lot of niggas from Duval went to college. They ain't do shit. You know, you had Deshaun Blair. He went to Missouri and do shit. We had
he did good. Hey, Deshaun Blair.
Not like I said,
getting there. You got that, baby. You got that pimping.
No. Deshaun was good. It's just that he went to the SEC. He went to fucking Missouri. Yeah. It was just like Missouri is the cupcake team of the SEC. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You had, I don't know, a lot of players go D1 from Jacksonville and they ain't do shit. So it's like, I don't know what's going on with Duval, man. We go to college. Some of us flunk out. Some of us, you know what I'm saying? DeAndre Johnson, he was at FSU. He slapped, I ain't gonna say his business, but he did. He was on Last Chance U. Yeah. And shit like that. And he went to FAU and did his thing. And he's playing in the what do you call it, the USFL or the UFL now?
Yeah, the XFL or what I think it's called
Yeah,
XFL.
he was playing for the Orlando team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any Reigns recent players that's from in the league. I don't know. That we had matter of fact, it's two now. The only people that did good is doing good right now is DeMarcus Walker. He went to Sandalwood. He plays with the
DeMarcus Walker.
Broncos, I think. That's the only person I could think of.
I don't know if I can think of. I can't think of the face to go with the name at the moment.
Yeah, he played D tackle with Sandalwood. He went to FSU. I think he played with the championship team, FSU championship team. They had Winston, James Wilder, Devontae Freeman, Benjamin, Ramsey.
Okay.
He played on that team. Because I think
there's some dogs now.
Yeah. DeMarcus, like he started and everything. Like his freshman, he got in the rotation, all that stuff. Like, but yeah, that's what a guy I can think of. Yeah, you have Andre Smith. He played in the league.
Oh, nah. UNC, yes. Remember he cracked who did he crack? What quarterback did he crack, bro? No did he. Wait, no did he. But it was somebody that he cracked for sure.
In college?
No, in the NFL, bro.
NFL?
I'm talking about
bro,
highlight was crazy.
He hit my boy Justin Fields. In the preseason game. I remember that because I had tagged his ass. I said, don't hit my quarterback like, I'm a Buckeye fan. I said, don't hit my quarterback like that, bro.
Yeah, he fucked him up, bro.
But Andre has had a good career as a special teamer. He made money.
He had a great Andre had a great career, bro. Because nigga, think about it. He had a freaking highlight, and if I'm not mistaken, he's still what team he play for now?
I think he at the house. I don't think he playing right now.
Bro, he was playing last season for sure. Because
he was on the Falcons.
Okay, because I had him on Madden now.
Yeah, he was on the Falcons. He was on he got drafted to the Panthers. Played for the Bills.
I built my whole team. Hey, Andre, if you see this, brother, I built my whole team around you on Madden. Come on now, Duval love, baby.
Other than that, like I said, Brian Douglas from Duval, Leon Washington.
Let's not forget about. I noticed. I know we're talking about football right now, but Mace is from Duval.
That nigga don't claim Duval.
He don't. He only claimed us when we winning, but that's not it.
Yeah, he a nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Mace is one of my favorite rappers of all time. As far as I might not put him on my list. Like if you just ask me who's your top 5, I'm not gonna put him on my list, but I view him as one my top 5 inspiration.
Yeah,
he's so fire to me, bro. But yeah, Reigns done Northwestern. We had a lot of great players. Okay, I ain't gonna say great. I emphasize great too much, huh? We had a lot of solid players. That Derrick Henry. That's Duval too, right?
Yeah, he claimed Yulee.
I know he do, but that's Duval, bro. He was
born Duval. He was born Duval.
He 700 yards against us. Yeah. Nigga, that's Duval, right?
Yeah.
So we got some great players that came out of Duval. Yeah, do you remember any coaches, any great coaches that came out of Duval?
I'm trying to think. What was the coach name for Reigns? No, he's still there, right?
Oh, how long has he been a coach for Reigns? Let me see.
Is it Coach Wiley? Is it Coach Wiley? He wanted me to come there when I was a kid. My mom said, "No, you Reigns too hood." Mom had me back from a lot of shit. But
let me see if that's his name.
I think it's Coach Wiley. No, Wiley. I think it's his name. He's been there for a long time. He sent a lot of people to damn college, bro.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
No, I see Maslin. I see Donovan Maslin.
Okay, so Wiley gone. Yeah, Wiley was a good coach.
You know what? Yes. You talking about Darren Wiley, right?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Coach Darren Wiley. Yes.
He was there for a long time. Yeah.
He was a really good coach.
The Reebok coach is pretty good. I don't know his name, but he was pretty good. Trying Trying to think.
Oh yeah.
Coach Lee from First Coast.
Yep.
Remember
Okay.
First Coast. Every year they had Division I guys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to First Coast.
What about Bishop Kenny coach? Is Bishop Kenny coach good? Any good? You know?
I don't know his name.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
All I'm saying is, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. What you about to say?
I know at my school, Terra Parker, we had no good ass coaches.
Mm.
A lot of motherfuckers was trash as fuck.
I will say one thing though. All right, we might have not had great coaches as far as actual like X's and O's, right? But we had pretty much a lot of stand-up guys though, right? A lot of good stand-up coaches, coaches with good character.
Who? What? The football team?
Yeah. We
Hell no.
Oh shit. Talk to
me. Let me go talk my shit.
Talk to me.
And then my teammates watching this shit, y'all know Coach Glass ain't shit.
Also,
Balaam ain't shit. He a bitch nigga.
Okay.
Who else? Coach McKinney was cool, but he fucked up our program. He made everybody transfer to damn Sandalwood and shit. Cause my senior year, like we were supposed to be good. Like we were supposed to make the playoffs. Because in the projections, we was ranked number 2 with Ed White, and they had Columbia winning the whole division, but Ed White did. But man, we ain't had no good coaches, man. Like Coach Rydell, my running backs coach. He ain't teach us. Look, he ain't teach us shit. Damn. That was all us. Quantavious Head, Corn Fleming, like that was all us, bro. That was all just because Southside has some good football players. But the only person I can say 2 people that was real good was Coach Ancon and Coach Dickerson. That's the only good coach. That's the only coaches I respect. But Balaam, I hate Balaam. Balaam was a cancer, bro.
You know what? I will say that I do hear a lot of negative things about Coach Balaam for sure. What were your interactions with him?
Me and Balaam, we had a bad relationship, man. Like,
damn,
we didn't get along. Like, man, look, let me tell you something. Once, I was done and everything, it was time to go to college. Terra Park, we don't get that many scholarships. But the highest scholarship I had was FIU and Georgia Southern. But my grades is bad. But man, a lot of scouts came down there. Glass and Balaam will rip up our scholarships, like, and then I'm telling you, bro, like when Andre transferred, bro, he was getting a lot of shit from different schools, from Ole Miss and stuff like that. That man, they'll put him in the shredder, bro. Like they'll hide scholarships from you. For real, bro. Like coaches are I'm telling you, bro.
Hold on, that was hating like that?
Yes, like bro, like John, if they didn't fuck with you, if you didn't kiss their ass, they will fuck you over. Like for real. If a scout come down there, they'd be like, "Oh, Dante, he's a good player, but he's not a team player. He's a cancer." That's fucked up, man.
Dante.
What's up?
I'm glad you went on this rant, bro. I'm glad you went on this rant because the reason I was asking you about, if you've seen any, I guess, stand-up characters from the coaches that you've encountered in Duval. Because there's a coach right now that's at the university level. And you kind of said something that was real deep, bro. You said you had to kiss their ass. And why do you feel like you had to kiss their ass again?
Because like I don't know, coaches be on that whole shit, bro. Like they want you to kiss their ass. Like me, I stand on principle, man. Like if you saying bullshit, I'm gonna say it. Like me, the players I looked up to, like Terrell Owens and shit like that. T.O. always speak his mind. But with them coaches, man, it's like I don't know. It's just like play calling. We in the goal line. We passing the ball on goal in red zone. No, run the fucking ball. Give him the fucking ball. It's just you know how, like the players that got the most opportunities on Terra Parker, they kiss Balaam's ass and Glass ass. I didn't. With me and them, it was just like hey, I played for Terra Parker High School. I was not trying to be their friend. I was not trying to, be in the office with them. I was not trying to go out to dinner with them and shit. That was not me. You know what I'm saying? So with coaches, man, coaches can fuck you over, man. If they feel like you don't need them, then they'll make sure they shit on you when the scout come.
So it's interesting you talk about the power dynamics in regards to coaching.
Yeah.
And in so many words, you basically said that it fosters a culture of fear and ass kissers.
Yeah.
There's I don't know if you've heard about this what's going on right now in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh.
But there was a coach that was recently fired a few days ago.
Yes.
He apparently had an arraignment today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was some shocking details that came about that, but I know you had a little something to say on your podcast, but well, not a little, a lot to say on your podcast about Mr. Moore. But my question for you, Doctor, is: have you ever had mayonnaise on your elbow?
No.
And why not? Because I know you have a kind of interesting perspective in regards to mayonnaise on the elbow. Why don't you have mayonnaise on your elbow?
Because I love my black sisters. That's why.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's not bad. Mm-hmm. You didn't go nowhere crazy. I like that. Let's stay there. Okay. You love your black sisters. Now, with that being said, you're not saying that you don't love your sisters, but you just love your sisters.
Yes. Ain't nothing like the sisters. One time, the great man Muhammad Ali said, "Ain't nothing like the sisters." Ain't nothing like the sisters, man. It's not. We look, John. We see this all the goddamn time. These Negroes, these brothers out here, they forget where they come from. And
he is from like what, Kansas, right, or Oklahoma, or something like that. He went to college in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Norman, so yeah, but
man, I get you.
I mean, I went to school in Iowa, and I ain't forget who I was. I'm just saying, like, it's all about how your parents teach you. I'm just saying, man, like, look, and anybody looking at this thing right now, look, man, yeah, if you know me personally, you know how I feel about black on black love. I love it, man. That's black on black love is very important in this day and age. A lot of you black men and black women, y'all say dumb stuff like, "Oh, I don't. Hey, you niggas, y'all do too much. Don't get me a white boy." Or you niggas out there be like, "Oh man, get chill. I want to be a foreign chick. I want like shut up." Like look, man. Anybody that know me that went to Terry Park, y'all know I always said my piece about this. And once again, I don't have no racist bone in my body. I just like looking from experience and me going to school in Iowa. All them dudes from Florida, man, get them a white girl, dog them out. And what happened? What happened when you dog them out? Oh, he sexually assaulted me. See, these black guys fail to understand you cannot talk to a white girl like you talk to a black woman. Like you can't dog these white girls out because if they feel like you did them wrong, and you black, they're gonna turn you up. Trust me. One time, look, John, and I went to Ellsworth Community College. I went to like 4 colleges.
Yes, sir.
I remember my neighbor, my dorm neighbor. His name was Trey, light-skinned dude. He was soft, couldn't fight, but he was cool. So he had a white girl from Iowa. She was trailer trash white. So Ellsworth was in a small little town, like 3 stoplights. The biggest thing there was Walmart and Pizza Hut and McDonald's. So on Fridays, weekends ain't shit to do. If you had a car and stuff like that, you go to UNI, University of Northern Iowa, go to a party of Cedar Rapids, go to Sharky's. So I seen them kissing and stuff. They was drunk. See, people at Ellsworth on Fridays, they get drunk, they get lit, they get drunk. Everybody get drunk. So I was outside talking to my one of my friends, and we see Trey and the white girl kissing and stuff. You know how the people do kissing and stuff. They go in the room, right? I think Trey and her was in there for like probably a 1 minute. So Trey comes back out and said, "Hey, stay in here. I'll be right back." He leaves. So me and my roommate, we playing a video game. We got our door open. The white girl comes out. She's drunk. She's falling over and stuff. She's, doing all this crazy shit. And she just come in our room and fall. So me and my roommate was like, "Hey, get your white ass out of here, man. Like, hey, get out, man." We black men. Like, get your ass out of here. So everybody started coming out of the dorms when she got back in the hallway. They're taking a picture of her, laughing at her and stuff. And then she started crying. And then Trey comes back and telling like, "You raped me."
What?
So yeah, so it was a big investigation. See, and it's another thing too. So she said she got raped, right? And the police asked me, "Hey, Mr. Collins." I said, "No, he's in the room for like a minute," and he left and said, "Hey, baby, I'll be right back."
Mm-hmm.
But the cop said, well, she said that he raped her for like 5 minutes. I said, no, he was probably in the room for 1 minute, and they came out and said, "Baby, I'll be right back." She said, "Okay," and then he left. So while the investigation going on, we go in the cafeteria and niggas jump on him. Niggas jump on him. And remember, we had a white school. Niggas jumped on him talking about, "Oh, he raped that girl." So they don't jump dude, man.
What?
My whole thing is, with a black chick got the same thing. The niggas didn't do nothing. But for the white women, oh, y'all be a super saver hoe. So black man, why is that? Y'all quit to defend the white woman and stuff like that. But when it comes to a black chick, oh, hey man, she might be capping. But with Sherrone Moore, his situation, first of all, you married, my nigga. You married. You've been the head coach for Michigan for a year. It's already hard that black coaches can't be hired now. You think about it, a lot of black coaches got fired. The coach from Michigan State, the coach from UCLA, all allegations. Ime Udoka, even though he got caught. I'm saying Derek Fisher. I'm saying other like Shannon Sharp. Like I can keep going. Even a white girl said Kobe raped her. Now, look, I'm not saying all white women are bad, but when are y'all dudes gonna realize
they are inherent risk?
You're a black man messing with a white woman. You gotta make sure she cool. You gotta make sure, like me, the white girls in Jacksonville, they have a flavor to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't act white, but they kind of act like a regular. You know what I'm saying? They got a little swag to them.
Right.
Them girls in the Midwest, like Michigan and Iowa, is not too many of us up there. Because like when I was up there, the only black guys up there was Africans. See, look, them white girls used to love them boys from the South, man. For real. Like, man, so many white girls, "Hey, Dante, you're so hot." Look, I keep the conversation short. "Dante, you're so hot."
That's your girl voice?
Dante, oh my God, Dante, you're so fucking hot. Dante, your hair, oh my God, your skin, oh my, like for real. It felt it felt like slavery in that motherfucker. Like, but some of them black, look. With Sherrone Moore, I don't think he did nothing wrong. I just think that yes, he cheated and everything.
Yeah.
But one
He
thing
did
about
his
them,
wrong. So yeah.
yes, but one thing about them white girls up there, they apply pressure on you, bro. Like
Mhm.
they look in your eyes and you're so sexy. Oh, you're so cute. See, look, when I was in Jacksonville, the black females, Dante, you aggravating. Dante, you ugly as fuck. Dante this, Dante that. Dante, you never gonna get no hoes. See, when I went to the Iowa, Dante, you got a girlfriend? No. Oh my, what? You so fucking fine. I'm just saying, bro. Like Sherrone Moore. Look, even though his wife is white, look, homegirl applied that pressure on her, man, and he folded. He folded, bro.
Or like a launcher. What's that Kalani song? Come pick up your clothes. I have
Been
folded.
folded. But
Yeah,
like I said, man, like
that was Coach Moore right there.
yeah, Sherrone Moore, man. But my whole thing is, why would you crash out like that?
Yes.
You know you was
But
dead wrong.
Dante, before we read about the latest updates on the case and the arraignment earlier today, and before I'll let you finish your rant. Can we talk about something for a second, bro? I got a question.
What's up?
Sometimes we're busy, right?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes we're at our job and we can't necessarily go out and get the things that we need, right? Has that ever happened to you before, my brother? Have you
Yeah.
ever been busy and you couldn't just leave your job for lunch? Or something happened and you got a meeting, so you're like, I'll be pressed on time.
Yeah.
So when that happens, a lot of us, we kind of turn to DoorDash.
Mm-hmm.
My question for you, Dante, is should we be mad at the DoorDashers? Is it okay for Dashers to disclose what you paid for? Because he kind of snitched.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to admit Sherrone Moore and basically cape form or anything, but can we talk about how that's kind of, I feel like that's breaching a contract as a
Yeah.
DoorDasher
Yeah.
somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because why did he disclose what he brought to the office again unprovoked?
I forgot. I mean, that's. I mean, I Uber before, and I don't be caring. I just be.
I guess unless maybe he was confronted because they're like, hey, you're coming for Sherrone Moore, you're coming for Coach Moore, to give him food. Where's the food at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, so maybe they like confronted him about it, and he just and then he told. But I feel like he still should have been like, well, that's for him to tell you what I brought him, because I was at first I'm like, why would you order the plan B for your side chick from DoorDash anyway? But then I'm like, okay, well, he is a coach of a university, so maybe he was, at practice, or he's working on some X's and O's, and he had to kind of do it that way. And then I quickly came to that question, bro. Like, are they allowed to do that? What do you think? Am I tripping? I feel like nobody's getting on DoorDasher.
See, I did Uber Eats, and I know we never. Honestly, I don't remember half of the orders I did.
For sure.
Yeah, but every time we turn something into them, they give us the customer, they give us a code, or we take a picture of the receipt.
Yes, take pictures.
But
Yeah,
but the receipt doesn't save. It goes straight to the headquarters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So did he order the Plan B recently, or was this a long time ago?
This was so apparently after after she told him, "Hey, I'm pregnant."
Yeah,
He was basically like, we gotta get this. We gotta take care of this.
yeah. He said she had an abortion too.
You feel me? Exactly. So he forced her to abortion. So I'm guessing before that he forced her to the abortion. He probably ordered that Plan B pill, thinking that hey, she was just gonna take it.
Well,
But since
this had to be like a long time ago.
you think so?
Yeah, because he doubled her salary.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right
He
because
doubled
it's
her salary.
over the salary. Yeah, yeah.
He.
I mean, what else? What more do you want? What's her name?
Paige Shivers.
Paige Shivers. What more do you want? You double just sat. Now let me stop playing for the cancel us, bro.
Man,
But
no.
your salary was doubled. You get some mandingo.
They didn't have no evidence. She went in there and told herself.
She told unprovoked. But it's because she felt okay, Dante. So when women are sexually mistreated and sexually harassed, oftentimes they omit to, kind of go at, or how can I say this?
Be on some fake shit. She had a cramp.
She was scared, okay? Because she was scared. Because we talked again. We going back to the power dynamics of the university, especially in regards to coaches. You can't tell them nothing. She felt threatened and she was scared, so she hid it, right? And then her being a friend on social media to his current wife and mother of 3 children, 3 beautiful children, by the way. She said, I don't feel right.
Man.
But then I don't know. Maybe he was threatening her, bro. I don't know, because he seemed kind of.
I don't think he threatened that girl. He probably was talking shit to ass.
Yeah.
It probably didn't want to fuck her no more. And she got upset and got her feelings. I'm telling you, like, I've been in a situation before. I mean, I've seen this happen. I done seen this movie so many times. It happens in the military. It happens in the work. It happens at these damn schools. These black dudes, they talk to them like once they get in them draws, they talk to you to the girl any kind of way. Some of these white girls don't stand for that shit. I hate it, man. It's like that. Now, I'm not saying, look, we was not there. But the nigga did, once he got fired, he crashed out. Grabbed the sharp object and drove to her house. And
hold on. We got it right in front of us, right? I guess we might as well do the due diligence of real journalists, right? And read this report. So Sherrone Moore, who was fired December 10th as Michigan football coach, was officially charged with home invasion, stalking, and breaking and entering today, right? Well, earlier today. So Moore was arraigned on December 12th, which is today, of course, or excuse me, yesterday. And the judge set his bond at $25,000. In court Friday, prosecutor Katie Rezmirsky alleged that Moore entered the home of a woman he had a relationship with, which I'm guessing is Paige Shivers, grabbed butter knives and scissors from the kitchen. What is this nigga, Edward Scissorhands? hey, Mr. Moore, what are you doing, brother? All right. He grabbed butter knives and scissors from her kitchen drawer and threatened to harm himself. The police report states Moore and the victim engaged in a verbal argument that escalated to Moore threatening self-harm. Okay, so before I read anything further, what do you feel about the butter knives and the scissors and him like not threatening to harm her, but threatening to harm himself? Because that's interesting. That's interesting, though, Dante. Because before you answer that, bro, you did say something real interesting. Like maybe he wasn't threatening her. Maybe he wasn't this bad sort of. Well, I mean, he did a bad thing, right? He cheated on his wife, but maybe he
Yeah.
wasn't this bad guy like that.
Yeah.
He probably just wanted to end it, and she wanted to like have more. Because remember the little clip and the little meme? I think it's like going viral now, where he's like they're introducing him at a game, and he's like waving, like trying to
Yeah,
smile.
she's with him.
Yes, and she's trying to talk to him. He's like, not now, not here. You know what I mean? So maybe
She wanted to be with him.
damn, you right, bro. And he probably was like, but I'm gonna kill myself.
Look, he was tapping that ass.
Oh man.
And then she followed the wife on social media. He see her booed up, see him with his kid. She wanted that. She's 29 years old. Some chicks
She's our
can't
age.
huh?
She's our age.
Yeah, like I'm saying she want to be married probably. And like I said, he was dogging her out, and she got tired of it.
She got tired of it.
See, like I said, once again, you can't talk to these white girls like they black females. See, black females, they can talk their shit too. What? Look, fuck, I don't say it. Most white women don't got no backbone. They can't take somebody talking crazy to them because their parents don't talk crazy to them. Like, especially her being in Michigan, Illinois, the Iowa area, Midwest. Them parents up there they very lenient on their kids. It ain't like Jacksonville in the South, and you fuck up, your parents might whoop you, or you know what I'm saying, might ground you and shit. But Sherrone Moore was probably didn't want to mess with her no more. Stop talking. Like, like I said, he doubled her salary. Hey, Sherrone, Paige, and kept on walking. Because look, one thing about us men, we want them damn draws. We're gonna be the nicest nigga in the world. You look so beautiful, baby. Girl, I like your hair. Oh, them shoes look nice on you. Good morning, beautiful. How you doing? You want some lunch? But once we get in them draws, you see a different dude. I mean, I'm different. I'm a Capricorn. I don't do that shit. Once I get in the draws.
Dante, that's the problem, man. I'm not saying again that inherently Sherrone Moore is a bad guy. He just did a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
And I had the privilege of going to this event at Celebration on Wednesday. Street Preachers. It was Pastor Philip and Pastor Timberlake, right? They have a Street Preachers podcast. Neither here nor there. We was there on a school night up until about 11 o'clock. Hey, we gotta talk about that, pastors, but we're gonna get into that later. But they talked about repentance and holiness, right? And how you can't dance with the Lord on one day, and then when you leave church, you just you living unworldly, right? They also talked about impulses, bro, and how that's like lustful impulses is one of the biggest sins, especially for like young men now. Because I read about more that he on his Instagram, he didn't follow his wife, but he followed like a whole bunch of like thirst trap pages and multiple IG models.
Yeah, he tried
So
to
it's
talk
like,
to him.
yes, so it's like the hypersexual stuff that we see, I guess, like or excuse me, the all the sexual stuff that we see makes us hypersexual. And again, I'm not trying to make an excuse for him, but like just like on a deeper level, that was his biggest problem, bro. Again, he's not saying that he's a inherently bad guy, but the bad thing that he did was not being able to be disciplined to his impulse.
Yeah.
And the reason why I bring that up is because we know now that a part of his bond, conditions for him being bonded is he must continue all mental health treatments, right?
Yeah.
Because the home invasion charge the home invasion was charged as a felony, and the stalking and breaking and entering charges are both misdemeanors. And then he has to undergo mental evaluations on a regular. So obviously, and again, he's already pretty much saying that he wants to like end himself. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the S word and stuff, but he's already said he wants to like take his own life.
Yeah.
So a part of that, bro, is like maybe he really is apologetic and sorry about what he did. He just wasn't able to control that impulse. He didn't have the discipline to control the impulse. And I know he's 39, he's almost 40 and stuff like that. You'll think but I'm just really like on a deeper level, bro. It's like so much out here. Like, what do you think?
See, you make a good point. John, you gotta realize, man, this nigga, he lost everything within
48 hours, 72 hours at the minimum.
Yeah, within
minutes.
Because he got fired at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
Got arrested at 7. So within 7 hours, he lost everything.
Yes.
He lost out on Coach
Mon for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So it was like 3 a.m. he got fired.
Yeah.
Right. So so like 7-8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. So you go from being at one of the best universities of football, even though I hate Michigan, I'm an Ohio State fan. Fuck Michigan. Fuck y'all. Even though he was, look, y'all forget, man, he making all this money. He's at one of the best college football programs in history. You know what I'm saying? He's on top of the world. To get fired and then come home, your wife found out you was cheating and she cussing you out, y'all arguing.
And your kids.
Yeah, and then he leaves out. And the first thing you like, I done doubled this girl's salary.
Yes.
I looked out.
Yes.
I kept it business.
Yes.
And this girl turned on me
like the best 15 minutes every time I saw her.
Yes, like blowing her back out, face on the headboard. What's the song called? You in the headboard, getting all wild, fucking like we gotta, no song about Hurricane Chris.
Yeah,
Ricker, you in the headboard, make it go. Come on, man. I mean, knife for her, man. Clap for her.
And this is how she repays him.
Yes, and then he doubled her salary. She went from making 58,000 to 90,000
at 29 years old. By the way,
yes, nigga, I have never ever touched that. I've never seen that.
I only seen that in GTA, bro.
Yeah, but my whole like I said, yes, he want to kill us because he's lost out on his money.
Yeah,
and then the divorce gonna be crazy. He gonna like his wife probably gonna take him to the cleaners, but hopefully they work it out. But like I said, some guys see Sherrone never been through adversity.
Yeah, yes, and I think that's what it boils down to. Because again, he was born in Kansas, went to college at Oklahoma, right? He protected quarterbacks. Yes, he protected quarterbacks, but he couldn't protect his home.
And look, it's all about a learned behavior. I'm telling you, bro. These football programs, these sports programs, they be all smashing each other, bro. Like this ain't new. You know how many head coaches and then got their thing, ate up by the trainer or something like that. Like he just got caught. Like my whole thing with him is that he seemed like a good dude. He seemed like he loved coaching. Like I said, he just got fired a couple days after signing day. And now they finna lose recruits now. It's just that this woman, yes, I think she's lying. I'm gonna say it right now. I think she's lying. She got her feelings hurt. I just think, come on now. Why would but the one thing she gonna do is say, well, if I felt like I did not do this, he was gonna fire me. See, that's the one thing. well, his position of power. If I didn't do it, I felt like I was gonna lose my job. She gonna say that. That's why, like, my granddad always told me, Dante, do not shit where you lay. Don't mess with nobody at your job, Dante.
Well,
And
Dante,
I
like
kept
you
that
said it
promise.
before, bro. I like that you broke that down like that because it's nothing new, especially for the University of Michigan. I don't know if you remember or not, but in 2020, it was the University Provost. In 2022, it was the University President. In 2025, it's Sherrone Moore.
Yep.
Do you believe in coincidences?
Yeah, I do. Since you
It's a learned behavior.
when it's learned behavior, man.
Like
Like,
you just said, it's a learned behavior.
yeah, man, them
There's a
coaches
connection to all these
look.
scandals, man. Colleges, as much as I love college, you went to you went to a university. We had the privilege. I had the privilege of going to a university. I love it. I'll never bash
GSU, Georgia Southern.
university. Oh, fuck them, fam, you all day. But I never bash universities in education. But what I will say is the power dynamics in universities foster these, man. Like you said, in 2020, it was the university provost. 2022, it was the university president. And in 2025, it's Sherrone Moore, the head football coach.
All these sanctions they got, it's
All were which all were accused of inappropriate behavior involving other people in the university, by the way.
yep.
We're going back to this hypersexual beings that we've becoming now. Well, I'm not saying that we've always been hypersexual beings, but it's getting to the point where it can kind of get murky because, like you said, as far as the Paige Shivers thing, maybe she's just a young girl because she's our age, by the way. She's 29 years old. Maybe she was just young and she felt jealous. That was her get back. But as far as the other dudes, I don't know. But where there's smoke, there's fire, and there's a lot of smoke and a lot of shit in where you land in University of Michigan, bro. The signs still,
I mean,
all that.
This happened at everyday jobs, warehouses, shit, the hospitals, all this shit happens everywhere.
Yep.
So yes, on my videos I've been saying, I've been clowning him and stuff like that. But look, man, when you're married and you say them vows and stuff like that, it means something. Like, you can't be out here preaching one thing because you preaching one thing, everything you do in the dark will come to light. And
I feel like Tyler Perry said that in a movie before, or has that always been a saying? Because I've always attributed that quote with Tyler Perry for some reason.
I think he said it in the movie one time.
Okay,
but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. It's just I feel bad for him because he just like I said, some guys, especially athletes, they don't know how to deal with adversity.
Yeah.
Like, shit, at Parker, man, all those football players there, man, we dealt with adversity every damn day. I bet cheating on us, coaches shitting on us, teachers shitting on us. Like, it's just, man, look, man, when I lost all my scholarships and stuff and I got kicked out of school, look, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I want to crash out. Nigga, I want to, send myself to the upper room. But I prayed. I was like, hey, Dante, it didn't kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, me losing football, bro, that shit was hard, bro. Like, him losing his passion. Some people can't deal with that. Me, I ain't no punk. Like I said, me, I can lose anything right now and I can be fine because it's all about this. All these guys can lift weights, have, sex with all these girls and everything, but at the end of the day, it boils down to how you want to survive. If you're not strong up here, then you're just a weak person. And he, like, to me, Sherrone Moore, his parents did not teach him how to be mentally strong. You 39 acting like a little kid from the crash shop. See, this some stuff you do in high school. What he did.
But I will say this though, Dante. I will say this, man. As far as the rates of the S word, as far as that, man, it's overwhelmingly a lot of young black men. And I've
Yep.
experienced people close to me that has done that to themselves. So like you
Yeah.
said, man, it's a real thing. And if you not prepared for it mentally, bro, because we get in a dark place, dog. Like I definitely just end it. You know, I don't want to be here too much longer, so we'll end it on this, man. Like mental health is a real thing, and the reason why, yeah, I'm not gonna say the reason because it might be multiple reasons, but one of the biggest reasons why Shamar Moore did what he did. Not only was it being immature, and not only is he like not disciplined to control his sexual urges, right? To be faithful to his wife. But what it really boils down to, bro, is on a much deeper level, insecurities about himself. You know, maybe he wasn't happy at home. Again, I'm not trying to shoot him any bail or any excuses, but let's talk. Maybe he wasn't, you know, getting fully satisfied from his wife, whatever that was. Maybe she stopped giving him play,
I mean, she
right?
look, man. I
Maybe she
don't
stopped
even.
pushing for him. We don't know. We don't know,
She ain't. She
right?
wasn't that. Hey, she wasn't that, all that. Even Paige was not all that.
Right.
I'm
And I'm
just
not.
saying.
And again, he should have. If that was the case, he should have, you know, been mature enough and man enough to end it with his woman or talk to his woman. But we know Dante. It's a difference between theory and reality. What sounds good and what happens. Okay.
This why look. This is why I tell my black men
Go ahead. End us off,
start
man.
getting married early.
Mm-hmm.
Find your mate.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yes, y'all just say, oh man, the cat was good. No, screw that.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all talk about different things, politics? Can y'all talk about finances? Like it, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all match? See, this is why we have so many single mothers and single fathers, because they meet up, talk, do it real good, they move in together, and they can't fucking
Mm-hmm.
stand each other. You
And they can't stand
know
each
what I'm
other.
saying?
They know
They don't
nothing
know each
about
other.
each other. Right.
Yes. And then that's why I get mad when I see people on social media. My baby that gay, baby mama, she a H. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, man. Like me, I know, you know, who I'm, you know, with right now. I love her. I know she can stand me. I can stand her. She aggravate me, aggravate her, and I know I can't find no other girl but her. So, you know, I feel like people don't take marriage serious.
Yes.
The only
Yes.
reason why people get married is because they see somebody on social media married. Oh,
Yes.
couple goals, relationship goals. No, nigga, be yourself. I
Yes.
want to be like, back when we was kids. Everybody said, I want to be like Jay and Beyonce. But Jay-Z was cheating on Beyonce.
I'm sorry, leave me alone, Becky. Remember he said that?
Yes.
No
So,
Family Feud. Leave me alone, Becky. Come on
so,
home.
so yeah, I always tell people all the time, like, man, control yourself, man. Like, if you have a good woman at the house, therapy, therapy. We didn't see so many guys fumble good women. Ime Adoka had Nia Long. Come on, Nia Long. You messing with some look. A quote I always say: "You play in that snow, it will blow." Guys, stop listening to your OGs and get you this. Look, I know. Look, love is love, but most of you black men, when y'all get with these white girls, y'all dog the black girls out. Oh, these white girls, they better than black girls. Oh, these white girls, they don't
That's what they
argue with
say?
you.
That's
Yeah,
what they say,
man.
Dante? Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh,
They be
nah.
look, I'm telling you, bro. Like black girls too. Oh, I don't like black men because they're cheap and like y'all. Our generation is fucked up. Look, you know, like we was in school, man. We saw so much toxic shit at Terry Parker.
We did.
Couples fighting each other.
Talk about it.
Girls cheating on a guy. Like, look, my first love cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. Some people just, yeah, I'm saying, like when I said Sherrone Moore has never been through adversity, I've been through that shit. I've been cheated on. I've been laughed at by people. You know what I'm saying? First love, she went both ways. I ain't know. Everybody else knew. I did not know. I could have crashed out. Look, I could have crashed out, but I didn't.
A carpet muncher? Oh my brother.
Yeah, man. She was a drunk driver.
Oh.
A pizza eater, a glizzy eater.
Oh my gosh.
An ice cream eater. A souffle eater.
Oh my gosh.
And pudding.
Oh my gosh.
Playing with damn Roger Woods.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? Look, it's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm going too long. But when I found out my first, look, when I found out, see, I had a clear mind that my first love was cheating, and people said, Dante, she cheated on you, Dante. Even Balaam bitch ass told me she cheated. I didn't believe him. So I found out one of these girls, she's a groupie. I think she was in class. My first love was in class talking shit about me. And she was like, yeah, I've been cheating on Dante since we've been together. Because I remember one time we got together, she said, oh, my ex-boyfriend came to my house. I was so stupid back in the day. But yeah, she said that he touched her, but they fucked. But you know what I'm saying? I had to find out the hard way. When she look, me and her at the same class. She walked in class, right? And I don't know how she knew that I knew, but she just looked at me crazy. And trust me, that devastated me.
Oh my goodness.
Like that shit, like it questioned my, I really questioned myself. Because like I said, this girl took my virginity. You know what I'm saying? Like, was my sex game not there? You know, it just made me, like, for real. Like, once I found out she cheated on me and everything, you know, I think I was single until I met my baby mama. Met her, but it really fucked me up, man. Like, my dad had to talk to me. Like, my mom, like my dad really had to say, Dante, you be all right. You find somebody else. And that's why, you know, did Sherrone Moore have a father?
It's a good question.
Fathers are very important, man. Fathers know
very important.
Fathers know what their sons go through. So without my dad, I probably won't be talking to you right now. But that
was so beautiful, brother. Yeah, that right there was so beautiful. I don't even want you to say nothing else because we're gonna end it just like that, man. Fathers are very important. No. I'm glad you said that, bro, because that's perfect. We'll end it just like that. Fathers are very important, right? And not only are fathers very important in the household, I think this Sherrone Moore situation has taught us all a valuable lesson. Yeah. Moral of the story: find you a summer walker and not a page shivers.